think with Marc, I think he's always had the quality. I remember playing against him, and he was always a threat, and he's always been in the previews as one to watch and stuff, because his game could probably destroy you really. And this year he's just come on. I think it helps with the other characters in there, like if Ollie's doing the character stuff and Nene and Timmy are taking us down the field, and if the forwards are working hard, you know, I think it's all interlocked, and I think on top of that, it's managed to unlock his game and take it to the next level, especially when Ackers and Brodie left. I'm sure there was question marks on what it looks like for us in attack and stuff like that, and he's took that responsibility and he's absolutely killing it.
Yeah, like you say, just Mr. Consistent. He's just, you know, he's been a 9 out of 10 every week. You know, he's led the team around the park and got us some vital wins, which has put us in a healthy spot in the league. So yeah, he's been brilliant this year.
Massive. Sometimes even just watching him, even in games, training. If I'm not doing what he's doing, just keeping an eye out, always looking to see what he's doing. And yeah, I've learned a lot this year.
Never played with Sneyd before I joined, and just had an idea about his kicking game, but yeah, since coming here, definitely got a lot more of respect for him since I've joined. Obviously, takes control of the team, leads us around the park, and yeah, I think his kicking game speaks for himself.
I think the biggest compliment I can give Sneyd is that when no one else wants the ball, he does. So in big moments when the game's on the line, he wants the ball. I think it's very easy for half-backs to shrink in them moments. He seems to rise and get taller. So you can talk about obviously his kicking game and how good he is as a rugby player, but for me I just think his mentality is the probably the biggest attribute he's got, that when tough moments arise, he wants them tough moments. I think he'd rather win a game 7-6 and him kick the drop goal in the last minute than win 60-0. I think he's that sort of character. He thrives on that pressure, and he gets better as the game is more on the line and there's more pressure on it. So just the mentality of him is obviously spending 3 years with him now. I'd like to think I know him inside out. I've never seen a mentally stronger person than Sneyd, especially in big moments.
Well, it just leads from the front really. We always say that our best player is our last player, and that's because of him. He can get us out of some sticky situations, and he leads us around the park.
It's insane, immense. I feel like everyone, with no one really has to say it, everyone just sort of knows that they rely on him a little bit, especially getting around the field. I don't think we'd be as far along if he weren't here, through just like his actions, kicking, stuff like that, but also just the way he leads. I feel like it'd be a tough job without him.
It's always easy following after him. I think he's a leader on and off the field, and yeah, he always leads from the front with his actions, whether it's kicking or getting a play on that no one knows is coming, but he somehow makes it happen. And yeah, he's class to play alongside and have him lead us.
Just comfortable, or like calm. I think knowing his ability and the trust that the group, the coaches, the players have in him to deliver such an important role within the team, that we can build our game. You know, it's a big part of our game, and a lot of the stuff that we speak about trying to do well to going towards winning games and being successful is off the back of like the things that Marc is really good at and contributes a lot for within this team. So yeah, obviously just a hugely important player for us, and it's been an absolute pleasure obviously playing alongside him in the halves at times and full-back and different roles, but I think just for everyone in the team, we're obviously grateful to have him.
Just his experience and the way he contributes to our team and gets us around is second to none, and he's a pleasure to play with.
Yeah, I think he's had a great season. I think with the boot to ball, putting the kicks where we needed, putting the kicks where I wanted as well for my crossfield catches and getting up, and I think steering the ship all year. I think he's been great, and I think the mid-season before they cut off the votes, he was leading the Man of Steel, and every right to.
Yeah, he's been absolutely phenomenal for us since he signed. I think he's gone leaps and bounds. He's he's got a hell of a lot of experience in Super League, and look, he's been fantastic for us this year, and just sets the standard week in, week out with his quality of play. But he's so laid back and chilled, you know, kind of character, and love having him around. We have a good laugh, and he just loves playing. It's like he's in the backyard, and he's been outstanding for us this year, and he's helped us a lot of the time and getting us out of trouble with his game, and making sure that he comes up with the right players at the right time, and such crucial parts of our season. He's been a mainstay with that.